Hey everyone, I'm sure a lot of you have seen the memes about Avatar Kyoshi and her, how do I put this? Murderous nature? Bad assery? For those of you who haven't seen them, let me show you some of the classics. Kids these days. When I was an Avatar, we didn't bend blood, we bathed in it. Here's another one where Aang goes to the past avatars for advice on how to deal with Ozai. Avatar Roku says, "You must be decisive." Avatar Karuk says, "Actively execute your duties." Next we have Avatar Yang Chen saying, "Do whatever you need to do to protect the world." And of course we have Avatar Kyoshi saying, "End that mother." So you see what I'm getting at. What I want to know though is, where are these memes coming from? Like, what did Kyoshi do exactly? I know she killed Chin the Conqueror, but there has to be more. And oh god, is there a lot more. So let's start small. Or big, because Kyoshi is 6 foot 6 inches tall. She was definitely playing with the wrong warriors. And also, she lived until the ripe age of 230. In the Shadow of Kyoshi novel, she gets stabbed with a sword and it breaks on impact with her skin. I mean, I won't lie, I think I'm in love. Next up, she casually gets struck by lightning 6 times and got up and killed the man that did that. She also froze people's hearts. I mean, why don't we have a show about her yet? I mean, I'd honestly rather see this than the live-action Netflix reboot, and I don't really think I need to explain why. Don't get me wrong, I think Aang is pretty cool, especially when we look at what he achieved and the fact that he did it at such a young age. And Korra, she's amazing too, and a total badass. But the more I looked into it, the more I realized Kyoshi may have been the greatest avatar ever. Or at least for now, just until I look into the others. One of her more notable works was creating the Kyoshi warriors because women were victims of violent crimes, especially during her era. I definitely think this should not be overlooked. She just seems like a really complex character with a lot of unique stories I think would be good for television, for us older fans of course. Especially because Kyoshi's world is not all sunshine and rainbows, and just by researching about her, it makes me want to read the Kyoshi novels. There's love, hate, death, heartbreak, a lot of cool things I've heard about it too. To sum it up, Kyoshi was a 7 foot tall, 330-year-old bisexual demigod with one of the roughest childhoods. This is definitely the coolest avatar out there.